Hi, my name is Barbrara Parker. I'm a part-time student at Montclair State, and I've been attending this college for 5 years part-time. I'll be graduating in May of 2010, and my major is history with a BA.
So what's your typical day like?
My typical day is I work for the Montclair District School System as a teacher assistant. I work with behavioral students. I've been working with the Montclair Board of Education now for 4 years.
And what inspired or motivated you to come back to school?
What inspired me was I've always wanted to be a teacher. I worked for an insurance industry for 22 years. They downsized, and then I went back to school. I was collecting unemployment, and I looked into a program where I can go back to school, and I saw that they had a demand for teachers, and that's how I got started back into Montclair State.
And some people say they always want to go back, but they never do. What was that extra push that got you here?
What motivated me to get that push was I wanted to complete my goal. I never got a chance to complete it, and by being unemployed and losing a job, that motivated me.
So why did you choose Montclair?
When I was unemployed, they had a program here at the Adult Learning. If you've been out of college for more than 10 years, oh yes, I forgot to mention that I was a student here back in the 70s, and I never did complete all my course. I had 49 credits still sitting there, and I was able to get them all back.
And you're in the adult program. Are you part of the unemployed tuition waiver?
No, not any longer.
Not
no,
any longer.
No.
But you did take advantage of that.
Yes, I did for about 12 months.
How good is that program? Would you recommend it for other people?
Yes, I would. Yes, it was excellent.
Okay. And how did your friends or family react to the news when you told them you were coming back?
They're very happy, especially my children. I have 3 grown sons and 1 grandson and another one on the way. So I'm a grandmother.
They were supportive?
Yes, they were supportive.
And how do you feel being surrounded by young people and the environment of them?
I love it. It's great because I'm learning and they're learning. They're always giving me some good inputs, and I'm giving them good inputs and feedbacks. I love being around young students. Keeps me young too.
What were your expectations of Montclair and the adult program?
My expectation was to have a good advisor to guide me, which I did. Denise Roddick, she was an excellent advisor, and she truly helped me and guided me and told me what courses I should take, and I was really happy about it and pleased.
Do you think that adult learners should be treated differently, or not? Do you think you're just a regular student like everybody else?
Absolutely. Age has no barrier. I feel you're never too old to fulfill your dreams, and that's what I kept telling myself. You're never too old to fulfill your dreams.
Do you think that Montclair lacks any certain facilities that would assist you in producing a better learning environment?
Not to my knowledge. Everything here at Montclair State, I felt I was comfortable about it, and I had easy access to any kind of resources that I needed.
How does your education at Montclair differ from the education you had in the past?
As far as being out of school, when I was out of school.
You said you came back.
Yes, I came back.
How is it different from back then and now?
Okay. Big difference, because back in the 70s I had started school here right out of high school, and you're still like trying to decide what you want to do or complete, and I was a little discouraged when I came here because I was very young. Some of my courses I didn't do too well. I felt like a failure, but I knew inside of me I can do anything I want, and I got married and I didn't finish school the way I wanted to.
Okay. Do you, what's your opinion Okay, I'm sorry. Do you think that Montclair offers enough classes for your schedule that it doesn't conflict with work or your family life?
Part-time, as I was getting closer to graduating, evening classes were getting harder. They really were, because working like from 9 to 5, or well, I work for the school system. I get out like after 2. Evening classes were getting hard, especially for my major, for history. But thank God I was able to get all my classes.
That's good. What's the best lesson life has taught you that you might want to share with others?
The best lesson for any person who wants to be successful: always try to learn. Always strive, think positive about yourself. Always educate yourself. Always get into some kind of program to grow, because education helps you to grow, and you're always interacting with all kinds of people, and they open doors for you for opportunities.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Well, I just want to say that you can do anything you want in life. You have to be persistent, you have to be motivated, and you have to be well disciplined to succeed in life. And I would just like to address that to any young woman or man. There's so much advancement out here that you can do anything you put your mind to. And you don't quit. Never quit on yourself. Never be a failure. Always try to be a winner.